When we start to speak of the charismatic gifts of the Holy Spirit, right, one of the places that we find is in the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 12. He dives into these gifts. And it's interesting because at the very beginning of that chapter, he says, I don't want you to be uninformed about the spiritual gifts. And I share that sentiment. I don't want you to be uninformed about the gifts that God desires to share with you, with each of us as His children, part of our inheritance. And Pentecost is like the birthday of the church. It's the time when the gifts of the Father and the Son and the Spirit are poured out in power, right? And they share their life in a new way. And it says that there's many manifestations. And in fact, like when we start talking about charismatic gifts, St. Irenaeus would say that like you could not possibly count and name all of the gifts that God has given to the church.